lying to you. That means they're always lying to you. If I could get in so much trouble for just telling the truth. Cause remember when gangster rap was so motherfucking politically incorrect? When somebody would like lose their deal if they cursed and shit. Now when somebody would lose their deal for if they tell the truth. So that means they all been lying to you. They've been lying to you. But we ain't gonna take this no more.
See, I'm not one of the niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha, an awoken one. The mind has a terrible enemy. His name is Mara, and he seeks to tempt and destroy. If I did not fear death, death had no power. Watching the moon that long night, I slowly understood that the way to avoid suffering is to free yourself from wanting anyone or anything, to be ready always to give and receive. I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha. Okay, ready? I'm gonna be.
Bitch on the ride of my bed like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I see my baby to bring it around. See ya.
Yo, 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 it's your boy, Light Buddha Mike, back at it again with another TikTok. This is live action after hours because, you know, it's the after hours. I already showed you one show. It's after that show. What else we got? I mean, Dow showed you the show too. So, hey, we try and keep y'all entertained as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? None of these things are reviews or comments of the moderator. You know, just keep it all kosher. Just do your own research. Too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring, fam. Don't forget that.
I know where the exit of this world is. We can leave. We can leave this world. The only issue is they put us into their society and to where the only way we can leave is if we have enough of their money to accomplish this. They don't want us to go. We can 100% exit the ice wall. And I believe I know where. I don't have 15,000 just laying around. If I had 15,000, I would indeed book this trip so that I could head down there and point this out. Because I believe I 100% know how to get out of the ice wall. We're inside of an ice wall, you guys. The world serpent is in a circle, all right, and frozen around that wall, and we are inside of it. There is an exit. The Truman Show showed us this. The only question is, where is this exit? And they've been showing us this.
They've been showing up. Keep moving.
Well, I'm back, and I just wanted to let you know that there's really no point in putting a feather in straight hair. People with eumelanin basically have copper-based blood because of the tyrosinase. The coils in your hair act exactly like the ones in electrical equipment. They, conduct energy. Atmospheric electricity increases with altitude. So it has more intensity the higher up that you go. And the feathers in your hair draw all that, energy down into your head. It's called a crown motor or corona motor. Once again, this is an energy generator called a crown motor. This man is exchanging ions and pulling energy directly into his head via his corona. The ground itself has a negative charge. This man is showing off his crown. I'm looking at homeboy here with the feather pointing down, and it just doesn't even make any sense to me. It just seems kind of like a mockery. The feathers in your hair are not mere decorations. They're technical apparatus for collecting atmospheric electricity. Your hair is a fiber optic material that pulls down the etheric energy from the atmosphere, and the feather in your hair is collecting ions. This is electricity harvesting, okay? There's no reason to have a feather pointing down. None. This is what the energy generated around your head looks like when you have coiled hair. You have a natural corona. You have a natural crown. Does this make sense to you now? Do you get it? I don't know. Have a good day. You are royalty. Please don't forget it.
Just a friendly reminder, y'all. We are niggas, kings, and royals. So don't forget, carry your head high, just like your afro.
And the soul knows all truth. So as you dive more into your journey, you'll realize why you never paid attention in school. Your soul wasn't gonna our souls wouldn't let us grab that bullshit to remember it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't sitting through that shit because we knew they was lying. Even though we didn't know they was lying, the soul knew they was lying. So your soul was like, man, these shit, nigga, what you doing third period, man? We about the facts. Nigga don't know nothing about no crazy horse. Don't know nothing about no Sioux Indians. And the average black person, they only know about the Cherokee Indians. And that's because the Cherokee nation was so big that black people can't help. Because every black person you talk to swear they Cherokee. A million different tribes, everybody was Cherokee. Now, nigga, you was something else. You was part of the tribe, nigga. But it's just Cherokee is the name that's popular amongst us, you know what I'm saying? My grandma was Cherokee. But also it has to do a lot with the fact that the Cherokee tribe was so big now, too. It was so big. So, you're not lying. But my grandma was full-blooded Cherokee. Right. And then we get to you full-blooded African-American, huh? That's us, though, y'all. Ain't it, y'all? There's black people all day. You can't find a black person that ain't gonna say their great-great-grandmama was full-blooded something. My grandmama told me that her great-grandmama was full-blooded Choctaw. And today, you full-blooded African-American. You see what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, y'all, it got there, you know?
Yeah, man. That's what you saying. Somehow, some way, we gotta bring it back from where it is right now. Get it to where it's supposed to be, no matter what. No matter what, we gonna get this shit in. Let's get it.
But let's break down the science of what an aura is. So your aura is the electromagnetic field around you. Okay, now this electromagnetic field, if y'all ever seen Dragon Ball Z, you know how like when they go like Super Saiyan and they be glowing, that be their aura, right? You have an aura, right? So now this aura is glowing all day, but based upon how spiritual you are, or how tapped in you are, not spiritual, because I don't want to use that word, but based upon how much you meditate, meaning how much you tap into yourself, because it's all in here. You don't need a book, you don't need a guru, no teacher, any of that bullshit. It's all in here. Everybody, all of us, not just all of us. It's all right here, y'all. It's in here. The temple is here, not nowhere else. Another lie. That's why they made us go to church, to get us outside of our temple. This is your church right here. This is your real church right motherfucking here. Okay, so now you got this aura that's around you because you are 666 at your base form. 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. All right, 3 things: 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. Not neurons, neutrons. Okay. All right. So now, this aura that's around you, it's basically responsible. It's the container for your life force. Remember, you have a soul. So the soul is magnetism, and it's the life force. It's the energy. The spirit is the electricity. So you have a field around you, a force field around you called the aura that protects your life force, right? So this life force, it seeps out of you, and it basically seeps. You have things all over your body, little points, little pressure points all over your body from your head to your toe, and they're called aura nodes. Under your arm, your biggest aura nodes is right here. These are your biggest aura nodes. Every time you lift your arm up, you lose some life force, if you didn't know that. But you got these all over your body from head to toe, little points of pressure that releases out your life force. It seeps out. So imagine this imaginary field around your body, and in your soul is your life force, and it's seeping out, and it's tapping into this field, and it's flowing like a lake. So it creates like a little river around your aura field of your life force, and the life force is flowing around you through your aura field. It's flowing, and it's supposed to just.
Mm. Mm.
What up?
What it do, B?
Man, it's hot as fuck. My air conditioning is out. That's what I'd be doing.
Damn, man.
It's,
I thought
it's
you lived in one of
nighttime.
them Amish homes, so.
Yeah, don't have that underground cool filter thing you're talking about. I don't know.
So you looked it up on YouTube? No. Oh, you don't know. Hello? Is he mute? You still there, man? I don't know if he's still there. Oh, there
Hey,
he is.
my bad. Yeah, my headphones died. But no, I was gonna say, no, I saw it on like the last stream you did or the one before that or something.
All right, all right. I
That's
don't
pretty
remember that being on there. I'm high as hell, man. I'm be honest with you.
cool. Me too. I'm high and hot. It's miserable. It's like, I don't know. This weather's different than it used to be. It's like,
Well,
I don't know. Like my parents were both saying they grew up without any air conditioning, right? And I'm like,
yeah. Well,
now
and the
it's like,
thing is this too. You gotta remember your body gets used to the air conditioning. Say like this, you
yeah,
don't have air conditioning. Imagine how quickly your body controls and stabilizes. All it
right.
is, dude, let your
It's pretty
nuts
hot.
hang, man, because that's your thermostat. You know what I'm saying? You got some sweaty balls, you is not
Uh,
gonna be comfortable, bro.
yeah, I
It's
heard
like
that.
it's like boobs. If she got sweaty boobs, she ain't comfortable. She ain't comfortable. Real talk, yo. That milk
Yeah,
cooking. The milk go bad. You don't want the milk to go bad, bro.
I
Don't
heard the
want the milk to
the
go
tidy
bad.
whities give you the. I don't know what do they do? They restrict your sperm count or something.
Airflow, something
Yeah.
like that. Well, all this is they're just cooking your nuts. You know what I'm saying? Because your balls
Dude,
supposed to
no,
hang.
you know what's really bad is laptops and Wi-Fi. When I
You use laptops on a table, not on your lap. I
yeah,
know
I
it's a
know.
laptop, but they did
Like,
that for a reason. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? They wanted you to
I
kill your. Yeah.
I
Remember,
used
remember, man. Who made that shit? Bill Gates, right?
um actually what are we talking about? The computer or
The
the internet?
laptop.
The internet,
Somebody
and
had
then
that
the
shit.
internet's different than the Wi-Fi too. Like the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
is microwave radiation, literally.
Well, Wi-Fi is using already singles that are there.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
why
know
it's a
how it works,
It's a
but
finder. It's a wireless finder.
I
You
knew
see what I'm saying?
back in like 2010, I had a MacBook, and that's not even owned by Bill Gates, but
No, that's Steve Jobs.
I sat with that and made beats on my lap like all day, dude, and then my nuts started hurting. And then
You got big balls now, huh?
quit using it, and then they stopped hurting. So
You know what you should also do is take iodine. Like I take magnesium iodine, which is
oh
good
yeah,
for
I've
you.
got the exact same stuff, dude.
All right, so you already know that
Yeah.
should actually it detoxes your body like that.
Whenever I fast, I used it. But
Yeah, because that's just diuretic. If you use it a lot, it's diuretic. You're just supposed to like 2 drops a day.
oh yeah. Well, I remember. I don't know. It's been a while since I fasted, but yeah, I've still got that.
So I
I
just
need.
use that so I have some flavor in the water every now and again. I like to drink water. I'll drink Kool-Aid every good and now and again.
I hopped on. I was gonna say something about one of your videos.
What else, Scotty? The who the fuck
It was.
is
Oh well, the
EDP?
last one you were playing, I don't know. Like, I guess he has like a really light colored Audi belly button, or is that?
It is off color, isn't it?
I was like, what is it?
And
Does he
I
have
don't
some?
know if I don't know if he whitens it or something like to draw our attention, but that should be extra shiny and shit. And it half of my chat be like, man, that nigga need to wear a shirt. I agree. I agree. He be on with white beaters and sweaters every now and again. You can tell when he talking in the hot. You know what I'm saying? He all oiled up and shit.
The
Like,
one
what the fuck?
before that was talking about race, basically, like how we're all called like white or black, right? Like it's just like that's what you're white or black or Asian or whatever.
Well, technically, we're supposed to be called like you're European. No matter what, your descent from European. I'm ascent from America. Like my people were natives that were here when Christopher Columbus came and said nobody was here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah. I
was
got a
hiding
little
in the
bit of.
trees that painted green and shit. So,
We all got a little bit of Indian in us, or whatever you want to call them,
well,
native.
now,
Yeah,
shit, but you gotta remember, half of the population were so-called Indians. They were $5 Indians. These are the ones who were buying up so-called rights and shit because, you know what I'm saying? They had money, and the black people didn't know nothing about it because they were still captive down south. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know they were free until fucking certain. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth is that. So
I
that's
thought
fucked up.
I thought we were free.
No,
Growing,
nobody's free.
I know
This
now.
the
I'm
thing.
realizing like we're not free at all.
This the
They
thing.
just make laws that things like nobody votes on.
America's always been for uh the David Star. All right,
Yeah,
and with them, it's only been the 250 years. Like that's their reign. Those
yeah.
people came over here on them boats. You know
It's
what I'm
not that
saying?
long.
And made that the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Look how
they tricked everybody because they're the ones who basically invented the camcorder and movies and shit. You know what I'm
that's what I was
saying?
gonna say. Look how fast technology has come along. Like, 250 years ago, we didn't have any of this. Supposedly, maybe we
No,
did.
we
I don't
didn't.
know.
No. I say like this: we were steampunks back then. You know what I'm saying?
I
That breakaway civilization they don't want to talk
mechanical,
about.
dude. Yeah,
We were in fucking Zephyrs and fucking hot air balloons and shit. You feel me?
yeah. What happened to hot air balloons?
Oh,
Airships. They said they were
they
too
don't let us do
dangerous,
that.
right? Like because like one burned down.
Power lines and shit. And really, they were supposed to remember when they said they were supposed to be putting power lines in the ground, and then they're like, "Oh, it'd be too expensive." I think it'd be less expensive than fucking putting a fucking pole up
Yeah,
every
a lot
fucking year.
easier.
Yeah,
It'd be
you
easier.
don't have to maintain shit but a pull-up box. All you gotta
You
do is get
wouldn't
a
even
box
need
you
any
could just
wood,
pull up. You know what I'm saying?
or metal to
You
like
feel what I'm
put it up
saying?
there. Yeah.
You see how easy that is, Isaac? You just get a
Honestly,
box
I
you
don't know.
could pull up.
They probably tried it and something. There was some sort
No,
of
they didn't.
problem or something.
They didn't. They didn't.
You don't
They
think?
didn't. They didn't.
okay.
They
Well,
didn't.
I don't
honestly,
know. I'm saying
shouldn't
in
we
my
be
head.
completely
Well, no, I
underground?
take that back. I take that back, Crunchy B. You know where they did it at?
Hmm.
In Switzerland, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or it's like
Oh,
CERN.
they put CERN underground. Yeah.
Yeah, but all their electricity's underground. But
Is it?
CERN is powering it.
I
CERN
didn't
is
know that.
powering it.
I
So
didn't know
Or is it the other way around? They're powering CERN.
that part
And
too.
it
That
made it
part
look
too.
like it. Like yeah.
Well, you gotta remember, CERN isn't even. Well, I say like this: they turned down the CERN Hadron Super Collider, but CERN is still operating, no matter what you may think. There's
And
still 13
they
other
can run simulations
subsidiaries
like a freaking
running off of that bitch.
they can run like a world
Yeah, that's what
simulation
they're
to get
doing. Is
stats
they're
out.
running simulations,
And they say
and then they
the whole computer is cooled by liquid hydrogen. I watched a video.
yeah, and all they do is turn that bitch on, and they open into the simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we got this one programmed in, and we're gonna turn it in. It's just like in Fortnite. They have to give us a deadline to when they're gonna upgrade. Then they upgrade it. How long does the upgrade usually take? About 2 days, 2 to 3 days offline. You come up, oh, I can't even play. You going through the itches now, man. You know what that is? That's fiending. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
god
didn't know
damn,
they
man.
did a 3-day update. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's every season. It's weird. Weird. But hey,
I think like 3 hours. Yeah.
eh,
I'm just
I
thinking that's
think
crazy.
is that 3 hours?
Why
I don't know.
don't people live underground though?
I don't know.
Like,
Oh, they
I think
do.
a lot of people do.
They
I
do.
mean,
The
that's what
ninja,
most
the
Other
most
ninja,
parts of the
houses I think
world.
should just be taken right out of a hill. Like
the
it would stay
Ashkenazi
cool.
juice boxes live under there. Remember they were in New York?
Oh yeah.
Posting out with the little pea red blood piss mattresses
Like
and shit.
I just went in my basement and grabbed my bong and like it's so much cooler down there and there's nothing running down there. It's just eight
I
Silence.
told
like
you.
10 feet underground.
I told you, man. You gotta get you a little air duct like that, but probably have to seal your shit off and shit. I don't know if it's an open basement or not, like dirt and shit.
No, there's a door going down there, but the outside like it's not to the outside. It's like a dugout like and it's got like it's like a kind of like a garage but with a sliding glass door. So
Also,
there's
it's basically tornado shelter.
yeah, it'd be a great tornado shelter.
Oh yeah.
It's almost completely underground except for that one door and like concrete and stuff. But spiders still be getting in though. Man, I don't. I've never been bit by a wolf spider, but I always kill them.
Hey,
Yeah,
those aren't poisonous. They're just scary as
yeah,
fuck
but
because
they'll
of how big
hurt.
they get.
I've seen
Yeah,
somebody get bit. They'll hurt and leave a big ass
yeah.
welt, but not.
The
It's not
ones
like
you have to worry about are the brown recruits and
yeah,
the
or the
black widows
black
and shit.
widows. Yeah, I saw one in my driveway, a black widow, the other day, and like, oh, there was something I was gonna ask you about. It was a Mandela effect about like a video or something he was saying in the video. Um,
Hmm.
shit. Anyways, this is a Mandela effect for
Shit.
me
I
because
was gonna say, wait
black
till the
widows.
Mandela effect videos come up. But
I
fuck it,
thought
go ahead.
I always thought black widows had the red hourglass
And the
thing on
black.
their back,
Yeah,
right? Now
yeah,
they can
yeah.
have it on their belly, and they can be
Huh.
completely black looking at them, or they
Hmm.
can have it on both sides.
Yeah.
They can have it on
What
their
it
belly
is
or
like it's like a partial. Like they're just designed when they're made type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they're born. Kind of like dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll have the print, but some of them have like that rarity in them. Like you get a
I
shiny
guess so.
Pokemon type shit.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's not
It's like
unbelievable.
remember when Butterfree he turned pink and then the other ones turned blue.
The
You
what
don't even
butterfly?
remember that shit. The Butterfree off of Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, yeah.
Because there was the girls, she had a pink one, and it was the dude, and then he had the purple one, and then the there was a one that ended up turning blue, which were the shiny ones. Yeah, so the bitch had like a super rare.
I've got some of the like newer games, but I still haven't played them. I still
What
remember the
newer
old
games?
the new Pokemon,
Uh,
like
oh, I'm on One Piece now, man. I've been playing One Piece TCG.
which one?
That shit, the TCG one. It's like Magic
So,
the Gathering.
oh, that's cool. I never got into that.
Yeah. Well, I got into One Piece because I like anime, mostly because they tell you more truth than news.
Is it
Allegedly
cards
speaking, of
or
course. Yeah, it's a card game.
yeah?
But it's an actual anime show about pirate.
About what?
Dude's trying to be a king of pirates.
Oh
Kind of
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. One
kind of like
Piece. I've never got into it, but I've seen a couple
you know
episodes.
about it. Yeah.
I got some. I got the games too. I got the.
You
I
got
think
games, nigga, and you never watched the anime, nigga. What the fuck?
I
Oh,
have.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. It because it looked good. It looked like a good game. It's still One Piece. It's like an open world. I forget what it's
Yep.
called. You know what I'm
You
talking
got
about?
Odyssey.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's what it was.
Bang Boogie, what do? See Boogie in the building. Got to say what up, Scotty. Shit, let's keep
It's
moving.
weird how like
Oh, we got your ass. We got your ass now. Yeah? Shout out to the gang. Oh my days. Is this safe? Yeah, man, you alright? Come on. See, oh, the big man. You been down there already, big man? No. No, shit. Come on, boy. Oh no, this is safe. These men are doing it. Hey, come on, man. We got the caveman. The caveman, them. They know how to make a sturdy ladder. Let me just brace myself. Let me just get me. Let's breathe. Oh my days. Come on, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got your ass down. We got the gang. Yeah, we got a man with bro. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's why we need to start getting shovels, sledgehammers, pickaxes, all type of shit. Get me. Tell them. Look at it. Yo, if you're an alcoholic, this is your nightmare.
awesome.
It's part of the Ninja Turtle shit.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that man.
You wouldn't have him be part Ninja Turtle, would you?
I
It's
mean,
like, what
I
are you
like
talking about?
I like turtles.
Do you like pizza?
Yeah, I eat pizza every
What
day,
kind of
man.
what
And I
kind of
live
pizza do you
underground.
like? What kind of pizza do you like?
Pepperoni, of course. Oh yeah, that's got like pork in it too, right?
Yeah, it's this pork.
It's that pepperoni and bacon. That's some that, but like real ham. You know, it's not like cured and full of other stuff. I don't really like it.
Well, it's technically all full of stuff because the salt's not good for you because they're not using good salt. They're using like ammonium nitrates.
Yeah, we were talking
And
about this the other night.
yeah, dude, they're trying. And then not only that, dude, you know who makes the meat that is kosher, right?
What?
You know who
No.
make?
Well, yeah. It's I always thought kosher meant like it was like sterile.
No, kosher meant they did a ceremony over it.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, so it's like a bless. Mm.
But
But
like,
this what they do is they drain the blood of the thing and then they sell the meat to the meat factories as kosher meat and they package it, repackage it and shit, you know? Because what they're doing is they're making like brats and all that shit, you know what
I
I'm
thought it
saying?
was like
Kielbasas.
it's like sterile or it's like free of chemicals and stuff, you know, or like
What
not chemicals,
what
but
this
you
the
know,
thing. Okay, because you're not Jewish by any chance, are you?
no.
All right, cool. So easier to say this. These people do like sacrilegious ceremonies. Like they technically are like synagogue of Satan type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, symbols are everywhere.
these people are biting the penis skins off of little boys.
Oh my god, no,
You
dude.
understand what I'm saying, right? These people have piss,
Yeah,
red blood, and like mattresses underground in tunnels that
I
get raided by the police.
I want my foreskin back.
I kind of do too, man. I miss my monkey tail looking thing, but it's all right now. I'm an elephant, so it's cool.
Hmm.
Hey, Angela. Scratch the last remarks that we just made. Those are just entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the views or characteristics of any of the people on the panel. All right, let's keep moving.
Forget Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura, where he called a bald man with a monocle Mr. Monopoly, but Mr. Monopoly never had a monocle in this timeline. Forget David Carriere in Full House. Yeah, Uncle Joey doesn't exist. He was never an uncle. Nope. He was just Danny's friend. He was never officially an uncle in Full House. Forget you have never been to Payless Shoe Stores. You have never been to Payless Shoe Stores because it doesn't exist. Nope, it is Payless Shoe Source. Shoe Stores doesn't exist in this timeline. Never forget the Miss Doubtfire actress Sally Fields is actually named Sally Field. Yes, you like me, you really, really like me. Oscar winner Sally Field. There's never been an S in this timeline. Never been an S. You're misremembering. And her brother just so happens to be one of the top scientists in CERN. Not making that up. That's a real fact. Never forget American pastor Joel Osteen is not a real person. It's actually Joel Osteen. There's no L in his name. Not never. Nope, nope, nope. You don't remember it because it doesn't exist. Never forget the Roadrunners catchphrase. Yes, what is the American cartoon, the Roadrunners catchphrase? Meep, meep. Nope, you're wrong. In this timeline, it's beep, beep. He's actually mimicking a car. Beep, beep. Meep, meep is something that we all made up in our head because it doesn't exist in this timeline. 1950 show Bewitched. What was her signature move she did before she did magic? Was it wiggle her nose? Nope, that doesn't exist in this timeline. Nope, she never wiggled her nose in this timeline. Look it up. She only wiggled her lips. Yes, her lips. She has never wiggled her nose in this timeline. Get it together. You're misremembering. Let me know if any of these changed for you. It's us.
Yeah, that Roadrunner one's a flip flop for me because I remember when it
I
was.
always remember it's meat.
Yeah, I
Is it
remember
like
as
meep meep?
I remember him saying beep beep,
Like
but then it went to meep meep,
meep.
and I was like, that's weird. That's what like the Muppets say. Like that's meep meep's the Muppets.
You might
You
be
know, and
on.
that's how I knew it. Yeah, I knew it like that. That's beep beep
Yeah,
was
because Beaker always said that shit because that motherfucker couldn't have no English. He was a test tube baby. He was
yeah,
meep.
yep, yep.
I remember that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you
weren't
might be on to something, man. You
telling you.
might be on to. They're like,
I'm
this
from
is
that
the
time.
song that never
Never
ends.
ends. Yeah,
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people
yeah.
started singing, not knowing what it was.
Never, dude.
And
It
they
was
continue
always
singing
never.
just because they, yeah,
That's just a
just
weird
because.
sentence in itself. It was always never. How can something always be never? Never,
Mm-hmm.
never be always. Always. Anyways, I remembered the Mandela effect that I was going to talk about earlier. You
I
have
know
it
that's
on your.
why I said, why don't you wait for the motherfucking Mandela video section to come up?
Yeah, your what do you call it? Your picture for the stream, right?
Yeah.
What's
What
it
if I told you that I already told you this shit before?
right? He never said that.
Nope.
You've seen that. I mean, you know about that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he did say, what if I told you that
I mean, do we all just remember from the meeting? I remember him
you
saying
are
that.
a battery? Yeah. For me, that wasn't really like what I used right there. I think that was somebody wrote on TikTok because I used it from TikTok. I get a lot of this shit off of TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just yeah, like you
Yeah, because
made.
I figured out I figured out how to make this shit on fucking this. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I just noticed something. They didn't let me put my logo up. Sweet.
Nice.
Up there. There it is. Yeah. I was like, why does it seem like it's
So
bare right there, that area?
on the like subject of like Mandela effect, which I think is like it's connected to the glitch in the matrix, and like
Man,
you know
don't
what's
you talk
really
to her
weird is
doctor.
okay. So have you seen where people are sticking pennies to the wall?
Yeah.
It reminds me of when everybody was standing broomsticks up, and they're like, "How the hell is it standing?" And it would just stay like that, right? Like
Yeah. But people don't know about static and kinetic.
Well, I can't. I think was the penny thing. I'm having. It was like right about the same time. Was the penny thing before or after we supposedly had zero gravity? Because I've still got a coin stuck to my wall right now. It's been stuck there all
I'm be
like for
honest with
2
you,
days
bro.
now.
Gravity doesn't exist. It's a theory. We talk about like it's an actual
Density.
factual
Do you
thing.
think it's just density? Like, cause like we're in
No, it's
water.
electromagnetism. But yes,
Like
you are right. We are in a
it's
form of
like,
liquid
I
water.
mean,
It's just a
what's
gas.
below us is water, right? And we have to
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
that.
We're
But
we're in the gaseous water.
yeah. So what do you think above that is? It's still
Is
water,
the
right?
the
It's
dense
probably just a
it's what
thinner
it
like
is it's like a thinner but
yeah.
milkier. Like cuz that's what we had clouds and shit. Remember when anything cloud falls it's a fog.
It's water. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's still fog, but it's the water. What it is fog is basically it's sucking all the air up out or the water up out of the earth and the heat rises. You know what I'm saying? As soon
Yeah.
as it gets enough of the water, the sun makes it hot and then it all goes up.
I remember going down
This
this rabbit hole one time, and it was all about like how water is like life, consciousness, or whatever. And
yeah, it's basically though it has to be H3O2 though. If
three.
it's not,
I
yeah,
looked that up the other day, and
H3O2.
then I swear the internet told me like it was just bullshit. There's no like
No,
H2O.
it's fruit. It's fruit.
Oh yeah, it's like the water and fruit.
We're supposed to eat the fruits of trees, not
Uh,
people trees, but
those
tree
things are
trees.
so GMO'd too, man. Like,
Well, that's why. Remember back in the day, there was the dude named Johnny, right? Remember that nigga was planting seeds everywhere. And then you know what happened? Motherfucking David Starr people came over. It's like, oh, this shit got a lot of food. We could take this shit and make orchards. You know what I'm saying? So what did they
right,
do? Started buying up property, cutting down all the free trees and shit.
right.
And then they started selling us the shit because that's what they do. You know what they like?
Yeah, it would
They
be
don't
so
like us
abundant.
happy. They don't like
We're
us share.
like every shopping plaza or like nice neighborhood, they just have all these pollen trees, and then everybody's got allergies and wonder why.
Yep.
Like this is like,
And
oh
big
well, it's got a
farmers
pretty
making a
flower. Well, yeah, but you
big
can't eat that
buck off
flower.
of your ass because they're not gonna cure you. They're just gonna make a what's that? A L something something that's gonna like relieve your symptoms. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
They're not curing shit. They're just practicing
It's
relieving symptoms.
cyclical. I mean, everything is like cyclical, really.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like because it's cyclical, it's like a gear. It's like a machine, you know. It's just
Yep.
like
So what up, Boogie?
the
I was just
machine.
reading chat.
Have you ever went by the Machine Lies channel?
Uh-uh.
I should
I
check that
I
guy out.
usually watch a lot of movies and shit instead
I
of
think it
like other channels.
yeah, you'd be like looking for truth in movies. Find like, all the symbolism and stuff they put in it.
Yeah, because I know the shit. Because I watch shit for entertainment, but it's always at a skeptical level. Like, oh, I can't believe they put that shit in there. That's how I look at it. You know what
There's
I'm saying?
definitely a lot of propaganda and like,
A
things they
lot.
want you to believe that aren't true.
It's not that they want you to believe.
Or
It's things
not
that they're
believe, but
programming you. They're programming you for.
have you heard of this movie, The Last House? Just came out on Netflix. It's
No.
basically it was kind of like an alien attack, but like all right, so these people get stuck in their house and it's raining and it like never stops and they like can't open the doors no matter like how much they beat at it and shit and um or like try to break the windows and like they just heal right back up. It'll break and just like the water just like heals it up. They can't get out, so they're stuck
Oh
with like
wow.
what they got. And there's like one place they find. I don't want to give the whole movie, but one place they find out how to get out, and or something before they find that, something comes to the door. It's like there was almost like a psychic energy keeping, because like they did it to the whole world, and anyways, you think it's like an alien movie, right? Um, keeping
Sounds like
everybody in their
some
house
poltergeist
because,
shit,
and
like
they were going
Ghostbusters.
door to door just eating people, you know. And then you find out though it is a octopus, something like deep down in the ocean, right? Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah. I think that's what I'm saying. They're not from space. I don't think they're.
Well, space isn't real as what you think
I
of it.
think it's
Like,
real. I mean, as
what
real as this place is, you know what I'm saying?
are you
Like,
talking about? Like, because this is the thing. They've never been. They can't go past the Van Allen radiation, though, aka
right,
the
right,
firmament.
right.
Once you can't pass what goes up must come down. Okay, everything under the sun has already been
I
done.
went, I went.
What you got? What I want you to understand is, people say we live in an enclosed system. You can't get out of it. There's like space is really water. Like
So, what
the
is all the shit
reason
we see in the sky? Then is it just projection? Something
reflection,
fake? It's reflect.
reflection.
You think we're on the moon? We live in a crater.
Well, no, the moon is the reflection. Like
I've
if you
read that
remember
theory.
how back in science school you used to shine a laser at the moon and then you get the beam to come right back at you.
I
You don't remember that, do
don't
you?
know. I never did that. No.
You never did. How old are you?
39.
Dude, you're the same age as me, bro, and you never did that shit.
I
What school
never.
did you go to, man?
I
They were showing us this shit,
I don't
bro.
remember it coming back.
All right, think about this. Remember they said they had went up to the moon and they had left
Cause
something on there to say it was going to reflect, shine back down to Earth.
no, I don't remember this at all.
They said, all right, they tried to sell us a lot of shit. Basically, this is the thing. The moon is a reflection of us. It's a mirror. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's remember when they told you that the sun is gold and the moon is silver?
No.
Everything above us, everything above us is an elemental
Who
body.
said that?
The scholars of old, dude, like Copernicus,
They said like
Galileo,
gold.
all these
I mean,
people.
if we're talking color wise, yeah.
Listen, all these things are
It
elements.
used to be
Mercury,
though.
Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, all these things are elements, bro.
Sun's not gold anymore. It's fucking
But this is the thing.
LED
What did they
white.
call it? Remember this do, re, mi, so, fa, sol, la, ti, do? Do, a deer, a
Yeah.
female deer. Re, a drop of gold in the sun. So you can't say that it's not
Oh, okay.
gold.
Right. Right.
Say gold and then the moon
Drop
is
of gold
silver.
in the sun. That's
Gold
crazy.
and
I
silver.
haven't heard that in forever.
But you know what
True.
I'm
I never
saying,
even
though.
thought
You know
about
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool,
And then
man.
it's like they give us the formulas and shit, and then
It's
they tell
because
us
it
that.
used to be yellow. It's not yellow
Well,
anymore, and unless at sunset and sun in the morning, sunrise
this
and
is the thing
sunset.
about
But
how I tell you that we don't live on a ball. We live on water. Water is flat. You know what I'm saying? Everything above water is earth. Everything below water is water. You get it, right?
yeah, to
All right.
yeah. So
Water
yeah,
can only be contained. It can never be on the surface of a ball. Gravity
right.
doesn't exist. Only electromagnetism and density, buoyancy. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
dioelectric magnetism. So what's positive is up, what's
I'm
negative is down.
I'm still just
Your head is positive, your feet are negative.
yeah,
You're
it's all
grounding,
magnetics. I think
you're
that's the secret
grounding
to
with your
everything.
pads. Your soles of your feet are your soles, and your palms are for the sun, like
Magnetics,
trees.
like
Palms are like trees. Palm trees. You're supposed to get your energy from the sun,
yeah.
and the negativity flows through the negative of your feet.
I'm
That's why
sure
you're supposed to ground.
that's probably how anti-gravity works. That's probably what and that's we're
Well,
just stuck
anti-gravity
in a
is
big
just
magnet. We're in a.
electromagnetism. Yeah,
Have you ever seen these people take like a thin like two pieces of glass and they'll like squish them
yeah,
together and put like this tiny bit of oil in it, and then you can put a magnet to it
yeah.
and
It's a dice. Oh,
it shows a hologram like the donuts, the sphere, the donut, right? And like
yeah, 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 yeah,
the
yeah.
flower of life and
But
all that.
really, it's the toroidal field and the because this is a
Yeah, it's
CalMax.
Rotoville. That's what I was
See,
thinking
and
of.
I got copper in between them, and they're
Yeah,
each of them are going opposite in the
that's cool.
direction, so
What is
that
it?
it's giving me energy. You
Nice.
understand what I'm saying? And
There's
then I
something to
stand on a
copper for
grounded
sure.
mat. I stand on a grounded mat so that you know what I'm saying, all the negative energies and shit gets sapped out. I don't need the positive. I only need positive, no negative.
What do you think about drinking out of copper?
What do you think this is?
Is that what that? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't get one. Um,
But
like
I
I
take
made.
what's this, silver, Kaleido silver.
Oh
I
yeah,
take
like every
Kaleido
day.
copper, Kaleido gold. Not every day, only when I'm sick.
Right, right. This was. I've taken it like once or twice. I don't think it helped the problem that I had, but
Well, what was your problem?
I was getting these bumps all over me.
No, that don't help. You have to take copper for that.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'll show you what
Why don't we
copper
just take
does.
baths in copper? Did they
We
use?
used to. We used to.
Because I've been thinking about like I have a
Yeah, yeah,
goldfish.
yeah. See,
I,
copper is joint, bone, hair, skin, nails, cardiovascular, energy, and metabolism.
I was eating it. Um, but I've heard about this, and I have a goldfish pond with like 2 turtles in it, and
Do you throw copper in it?
I was thinking about it, man. I haven't done it yet, but
Throw some copper and silver.
it's not cheap either. So I'm like,
Well,
wait,
you know how they got bits and pieces of copper. You don't have to throw like a whole thing in there. You just throw some
yeah, like how much?
pennies and some silver, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I would say like this. You ever seen the wishing wells? You ever see like a green wishing well, like it hasn't been cleaned or some shit? No,
Yeah.
no.
Um,
Not unless that shit's in nature
not
and it's
like,
dirty as fuck.
yeah, not like. That's a good point.
Like them mall ones, dude. Are those ever dirty? Hell no.
There's actually like programs though that I think like the algae has gotten worse. The weather has changed, but not like they were telling us. Cause like,
I say
anyways,
like this. I'm be 1,000 with you. Algae gives us oxygen. I don't care what nobody says. We need more vegetation in this world. The less they give us, the more we need oxygen.
well, there's different kinds. That's like
The
I mean,
more they're gonna sell oxygen if
it's
we don't have oxygen. You understand that?
biblical. They talked about the rivers of blood, right? And then there's
Dude, they talked about this
that
shit
red
in
algae,
the last Lorax motherfucking shit. Remember
Lorax,
that? Yeah, remember the Lorax?
or
How they
he's
were
trying
all
to,
ran by electric town and no trees was around and shit. Motherfucker was selling them
yeah,
air.
yeah,
Selling them
so
fucking air. Don't be
I
dumb
mean,
because you don't want that.
we've already been paying for water our entire lives. It's like,
But that's the whole point of the Lorax. That was
yeah,
the whole point of the Lorax. It
I
was to
remember
wake
that.
people up to something that is supposed to be provided free. We are paying water municipal to give us clean water.
And it's not
And
even
some of these
clean. There's
people
like,
are
it's not even
failing
clean.
to
There's
give us
fucking,
clean water.
there's so much like contraceptives left behind. Like,
Dude,
the
the
birth
thing is,
control
they
or
don't reverse osmosis, distill it, none of that shit. Feed us. They don't care about us, dude. And then the people who are doing it are
antidepressants left
the
behind.
fucking David Star kids. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know when they go to church or synagogue, say, you know when they go.
I don't know. Sunday?
You no, you know what the
Every day?
Sabbath is. You know what the Sabbath is.
Saturday.
Yes. So they go to church today. That is the day you're supposed to go when you worship Saturday.
Oh
We
yeah.
go on Sunday
Oh yeah,
because we
worshiping the sun.
worship
Because it's a
sun.
sun. It's a fun sun worship.
We're supposed to worship the Father,
The one that created the sun.
Saturn. We're in the Saturn moon matrix, bro. Nobody
Saturn
really
didn't
pays
create the
attention.
sun.
You think so?
No.
Hmm.
No, Saturn's not the creator.
It's the only one out there that looks like an eyeball staring at you.
I do think we're creators too, though. I mean, it says that,
No, we are created by the creator to create.
but right, it's kind of a fractal.
We are made in the images of them. That would be Abraxas and Sophia. Sophia being consciousness, Abraxas being the body. But they don't want to teach you Gnosticism. You know what I'm saying? Because really,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a mix between Christianity and Buddhism.
it's believing in all the archons and the this is a prison
Well,
planet.
it's believing in it. You're supposed to be here to experience joy every trial that you go through in order to keep conscious and have some kind of sustainable understanding of why you exist. You exist
I don't
to
think
make
it's
more shit.
I don't think it's balanced. I think it's a lot more negative than good.
Oh no, no. This is
The
the thing.
suffering of like innocence is not.
The suffering of innocence is done by men.
No,
Women curate it. Men do it. Okay.
it's on both sides. Men do a lot more,
Yeah. No.
obviously.
No. 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 This is what I'm
Pharmaceuticals
saying.
and shit, magic.
Women design it. Men establish it. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
There's the thought. The thought is this: some part of that person consciously understood that what he was doing is going to be wrong, but instead of him understanding it as wrong, he's seen it as something that he could make money.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So,
Can I?
so when they start selling people, they know it's wrong because what if somebody did that to them?
Man, I've got your background is really fucking with me. I've got this like vision disorder,
Oh yeah.
and it like the straight lines of the pants on that leg or whatever is like shaking. They're all vibrating like guitar strings.
No, dude, they're doing that for me too because I got it on my
Are
big
they?
screen TV. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only
Well,
one.
I'm dyslexic, so shit moves around for me.
Yeah, I've ever since I got HPPD, I see that and like see I have visual snow. What's it called? I don't have visual snow symptoms. I have all of them except actual visual snow. I got it after taking
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you where I get
Delta 80.
visual snow. It's usually what happens when I pass out, and right before
Oh
I like
no, I've
pass
seen
out,
that.
yeah,
It's all colorful and stuff.
mine's not colorful. That shit
No.
looks like fucking Mario 3 loading screen and shit when the curtain goes up. I'm like, oh shit. Uh. No,
Curtains coming down.
that shit goes up, man. My eyeballs roll back. I'm like, oh fuck, and I
Oh.
fall down. Fall down. I used to have seizures back then, dude.
Dun, dun, dun,
I think
dun, dun,
I think
dun.
they were trying to possess me and shit,
Dun,
bro.
dun,
I'll be
dun,
honest
dun,
with you.
dun, dun, dun.
Because nobody actually knows what a possession is, but if you're strong enough to fight it off, dude, they can't take you over.
I felt possessed too. I believe in
When
that.
you say this, let me hear more.
Um,
Don't
it
don't
was
leave
it
out no
it
detail,
was
please.
it was on ketamine. So all right, so I've done ketamine twice. Um, one time I was feeling great, and I guess I just kept doing it. I did too much, but something took over because I was dancing right,
Hmm.
and it was like I wasn't really in control of my body, and it was just like flowing like a snake, just so like water, just like and I wasn't doing it really, and then yeah, I started like I was saying and doing things that like I was just in the back of my head, but the second time I had a surgery. And I asked them before the surgery. I should sue. I don't know. Maybe it's probably too late now, but I wanted to sue them afterwards because it did traumatize me. They I asked them what they were going to give me, and I was like, you just propofol because I've taken that before, and that's fine, right? And they were like, yeah, just propofol. That's what the doctor said, just propofol. And then so I go under, and then next thing I know, I'm in this deep dark pit where like all these other people are clawing at me, trying to climb over me to get to like this little pinpoint of light. There was a little pinpoint of light, like
Oh, they
so
put you in the sunken place.
everybody, yeah, it was like fucking hell, dude, straight up. And they were like clawing, there's blood everywhere, and I'm punching, just fighting for my life. And then next thing, like I know, like two orbs come down from that light, and, like pick me up from my shoulders and like shoot me right up to the light. And I wake up and I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, the nurse is sitting next to me, and I'm like, oh my god, like, they were like, I was like, uh what happened? Like, is everything okay? They're like, everything's fine. What? Like, I was like, I wasn't punching nurses or something because I thought for sure I was fighting somebody,
He's like, I
something.
swear I knocked somebody the fuck out. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm high. Let me
Dude,
check.
yeah, it was not cool. It straight
Hell,
put me in this dark K-hole, and it makes me think a lot about like a light and dark. Like, you know, it's the big question: do you go towards the light when you die? See,
I'll
and
say
this is,
like this. I'll say like this. If your ancestors aren't there to guide you already, because you didn't have them with you in the first place,
I mean, you
that
think
means
it could be a trick, like a love bomb type, and get you reincarnate or something?
I'll
I
say like this. I'll be honest with you. If you die on a full moon, dude, you're reincarnated. If
like
you
if
don't, you're good.
like being reincarnated, I guess wouldn't be the worst thing.
I would rather die on a new moon. I'm gonna be honest. Not
I
full moon.
mean, but you know, if
No, they do
something
rituals on full moons, bro. I would rather be on a new moon
a new moon,
when the power is darkest and it's night. You know what I'm saying? That's when the energy at at what do you call it? The energy at dusk is that when it's at its most. That means when we're in a new moon with no light. You know what I'm saying? That's when the power is the best. You can only use good power too. That's why they only use that shit on full moon when they unalive somebody, put them in somebody else's body. Allegedly speaking, of course, in my opinion. Okay, I put that out there. I'm gonna keep it moving though. You remember that dude that talked about Einstein's Rosenbridge theory? The little kid
no, I didn't
who
even know what that was.
talked about how CERN had opened up a wormhole and shit. You remember that kid?
Oh yeah, he had his name Mandela affected.
Yeah, yeah. I got a video I can watch. I got
Yeah, let's watch it.
When you look at, say there's an object in the sky and it's moving very, very quickly, and you suppose it's moving, no, 1% the speed of light. The speed isn't really important. But with that particular object, it looks to you like it's moving very quickly, but from its non-accelerating, it's not getting any faster or slower reference frame, everything seems consistent. It's, it's kind of like the Doppler effect. You hear something changing in pitch only when it's moving away from you. So the speed of light works in sort of a similar way, I think.
That wasn't the kid. Thought we were gonna watch.
Growing up.
That's not the kid.
That's the kid. He was growing
No,
up.
it's not. That
Oh,
was
you're
not
talking
that
about the
kid.
little blind head kid?
Yeah, yeah. That's who I thought you were talking about. I don't know who that guy was.
That's him.
Who? The little blonde head kid?
Yeah, that's him older.
No, it's not. No way. What was his name?
I can't remember.
Oh, gosh. Let's see. It got. Hold on. Let me look it up. Shoot. How would I even look that up?
Yeah, you're on a PC, aren't you?
Yeah. It was all about the like CERN theory, right? The CERN timeline kid.
Be right back. All right, Angela.
Um, Max Laughlin is his name.
Yeah. What does he look
But
like now?
see, look. Oh, dude, that's crazy. It says the
Hold on.
kid talking
Share it.
about CERN and
So I can
timeline.
put it up here.
Listen to this. The kid
Share,
talking
share,
about.
share it. You can
Oh,
share screen it.
yeah. Hold on.
It'll pop up in my guess.
This is
There
what
it is.
Braves AI says. The kid talking about CERN and timeline shifts refers to internet memes and conspiracy theories surrounding the Mandela effect, specifically involving a video of Max Laughlin, see, also known as Max Laughlin.
Wow.
So what's his name? Max Laughlin or Max Laughlin? Because I remember it being like that, and then it changed to that. So like, which one is it? It's AI's just like embarrassing. It's like
Well, what
him,
does the kid look
him,
like? First
the
off,
kid himself is a Mandela effect.
go to images.
Here's like a 22-minute video about it.
No, can't use those.
Oh, you sure? Why not?
Yeah. We're on YouTube to give me copy strike. I don't need that.
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
trying to
sure?
get
You're
monetized.
trying to get monetized. Yeah, it was in the title. But yeah, there's his face right there. You see?
Yeah, but that's the young face. That's
Huh?
the young
Yeah,
face.
that's him young. I guess he's not blonde anymore.
Well, just see if he's like our recent one.
Yeah. What's his name? What is it's Laughlin, I think officially. That's what it says on YouTube.
Go to images too.
Max Laughlin. Um, grown up. How a 13-year-old. See, that was 10 years ago. He'd be 23, something like that. Not missing after about 6 years. Yeah, he did like kind of go silent for a while. So, where's like new video?
You want
Is he still? Is he like back in like in social media now? No. He's got a YouTube. That's old. Yeah.
Old.
TikTok.
Yeah, we can watch TikTok. TikTok
Cool.
is good. That's what I use.
Yeah. I don't see him growing up. He's still just all a kid.
Thanks, Mac. Just see. Wait, go back down. I thought it showed someone like it was about to show his face. The older, like after that, go down more. Keep going.
No.
Damn.
It's weird. I don't think that guy was him, but I mean, did the video that you just played say on the title that like their description that it
When you
was
look
him?
at, say there's an object in the sky and it's moving very, very quickly, and you suppose it's moving now 1% the speed of light. The speed isn't really important, but with that particular object, it looks to you like it's moving very quickly, but from its non-accelerating, it's not getting any faster.
That's not him.
Yeah, it doesn't say. But it's not.
I'm curious. I don't know.
The water real quick, yeah. Keep moving. RP.
This is a 212-year-old Bible. You're currently scanning it in. Watch. This Bible contains the Apocrypha. For those of you who don't know, the Apocrypha are books of the Bible that were removed as non-canonical, Ecclesiasticus. Basically, the Catholic Church went in there and said, these books fit our narrative and these books don't. Baruch. We're going to take the ones out that we don't like and we're going to make the rest of them an entire religion. You're going to believe it. Why would they take something off the end of Daniel, which is a book with a ton of end times prophecy? Kind of like taking the end off a movie. These books contain a ton of truth, but it's not all the truth, so I expanded my collection. These are the books that are going in my digital library. Ancient Magic, Magnetism, and Psychic Forces, L.H. Anderson, 1895. History of the Jew, Henry Mark Millman, 1866. History of Freemasonry and Concordant Orders by a Board of Directors, 1891. This one's going to be interesting. Taoist Yoga, Chi Su, 1980s. 17 Remarkable Vignettes in Papua New Guinea. My dad's book about his missionary work in Papua New Guinea. Heroes of European History, Louise Creighton, 1907. Another new edition. Physics and Physiology of Spiritualism, William Hammond, 1871. Am I a Jew or Gentile? Thomas Davies, 1893. The History of Freemasonry, Daniel MacDonald, 1898. The Earliest Gospel, Frederick Grant, 1943. Conversation, check out some alien portals and frequency energy. Party with some famous scientists and some NASA representatives and talk about this Bible some more, but we're going to make it available for everybody to see. Information should be free, just as God intended. Going to post it online for free. Shout out to my homie Jesus for making all this possible. Not doing anything wrong. Julian is not doing anything wrong. And if they would like to come get me. For what? I will not lay down. I will not back down. I will not shut the fuck up. I won't be a good boy. I will not raise my hand to talk. I will keep doing what God put me on this earth to do. I have no fear. Light is very hard to hide, but it is easy to reflect.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he was like dead or missing.
Yeah, he got unalived by his old age, allegedly speaking, of course, in my opinion.
Dang.
Someone said he was hanging.
Wow.
He looked like she could take him out, too. I'm not going to lie. He was a little bit taller than him. Short king, you know what I mean? But shit.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, bro. Just say, bro, you gotta put my insight in. I don't know. Shit, let's get back to the snake shit.
So just yesterday, there was a 5.0 magnitude earthquake in Texas. And for those of you that's been following me, you seen the FIFA video where I put it out and I told you certain stuff was about to shake and certain stuff was about to be underwater. And don't say I didn't just tell you this. Now, let's talk about it.
A 5.1 magnitude, that kind of shaking would be significant anywhere, even in California. Having said that, this is going to be, you've seen Amarillo, Interstate 40, the old Route 66. It's just...
Whoa. The old Route what?
The old Route 66 is just...
I thought he said the old Route 66. Now, didn't I just tell you in that FIFA video? Hold on. Watch. After Hollywood floats out the way, Route 66, historic Route 66, is on the move. It's going to move, you guys. Pay attention. Now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I just tell y'all that this was coming?
Having said that, this is going to be, you've seen Amarillo, Interstate 40, the old Route 66. It's just the old Route 66.
What about it? What happened?
Earthquakes and flooding. You don't know about the future map, do you?
Oh, it's supposed to split like you were talking about.
It's supposed to turn into islands and beaches. Beachfront. I'm supposed to get beachfront property.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
Kentucky?
I think it is. Because the whole West Coast is going to be all right a little bit. It's the East Coast.
I might want to I'm
Um,
pretty I'm pretty up there in some mountains already, I feel like. But it
well, I'll say like this: the Midwest is gonna be all right, with the East Coast is gonna be like a little bit shaky. The far west is gonna be like an island and trees up above water type shit. 'Cause there's supposed to be some type of reptile there, right there, dragon serpent or
just
some
gonna
shit.
wake up.
Yeah, she got birthing pains, so
Oh shit.
she gonna end up giving some little mini Godzillas out.
You know what dragon movie I always liked when I was a kid?
Uh,
Um, it was called Dragonheart. Did you ever see that?
oh, I knew you were gonna say that shit. Was that the one with fuck, what's his name?
I don't know.
Math, not that one.
No. Um, but it made the dragon not like a bad guy. But then well, I guess the
Yeah,
whole
because if you killed the dragon, you killed the dude, and if the
yeah, he
dude
was
killed
the last
himself,
dragon, right? He had
yeah,
to they had to
he
make a
gave dude his
pact,
heart.
and
Yep,
then they just made money off of pretending to kill
to
a
kill each other.
dragon every time.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, money. He was king though. Can't be mad. And then Beowulf, it was
Yeah,
fucking a dragon, had an ugly ass dragon baby, and then the other dude had a dragon baby that was fucking
did you ever play
10 times stronger. The Witcher, I
Yeah,
have, but I didn't really.
Witcher 3. That's a pretty good
I
game.
was more into like
That
Skyrim or Oblivion type shit. You see,
right.
open world shit. Where I didn't like Witcher for some reason.
Like, there's a TV show actually.
Yeah, and the dude Henry Cavill plays him.
I think I watched the first season. I don't know if there's any more. I've been watching this show called From. You ever heard of that?
No, what's that on?
There's a Mandela effect in it actually, and it makes totally sense.
What's it on?
I didn't see it. I mean, I've watched almost all of them, like halfway through the last season.
What's it on
Um,
though?
um,
You out
It
me
was
about
MGM. Whoever bought MGM, if I can't
that
remember.
Paramount?
Yeah, Paramount. Yeah, it's called From, and what it's about is like the people, and they're all driving and get lost, right? And everybody that ends up in this town after they get lost, they can't get back out because every time they go back out, it just like goes in loops.
Yeah,
It can, um, and
Groundhog Day.
but when nighttime comes, they have to like close all their windows and stay inside because some beings that like look like
Basically,
people.
they went to hell then, huh?
Yeah, they try to. They will eat them and kill them if they get them.
That sounds
And
like hell to
they
me.
entice them through the window. They're like loved ones, like your like dead
Yeah,
grandma
that's
or
what I'm
something.
saying. It sounds
They're
like
like,
hell to
oh,
me.
it's like it's so good to see you. Open the window, and then you're like, oh,
Uh.
grandma, and then as soon as you open the window, you're dead.
I'm like, hey, bitch, you got my money. You ain't give me no child money. I want my birthday money, bitch. Fuck away from my dope. Slide that shit under the dope.
Or it could be like an ex girlfriend or something, you know.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck
Fuck
you
that,
mean? It's an ex for a reason, bro.
right?
Ain't no ex ever did me right.
Right. If
Otherwise,
they were meant to
she,
stay, they would.
otherwise she'd be good. You know, it wouldn't be ex. They ex because you don't need them. You gotta understand. Uh, life is a tree. You got limbs, leaves, and roots. You understand?
Do you think time works that way? Like timelines?
Yeah,
I think
because time tells all. Look at
every single
some
decision sets off
people
a new
stay.
timeline.
Yeah, some people
Or
stay for a season. Those are leaves.
I don't
You
know.
understand? Some people are there to support you. Those are roots. Some people are there
Yeah.
to bear fruit. Those are your limbs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you a tree. You got three roots, leaves, and branches, bro. How you gonna sustain life? You got people that's gonna hold you up. Got people that's gonna bear fruit for you, and you got people that's just there for a season. You know what I'm saying? But that's really what life is season. And whoever don't stick around, man, they wasn't meant. Boogie, what it do, Mad Packs? I see you. Keep moving.
So the reason that he used the cat is because cats are an extraterrestrial race. So they can be used to open spiritual gateways because they are gatekeepers. They walk in between both realms all the time. You feel me? The cat, listen, the cat is the only animal that can literally, while the cat is physically walking around on the physical plane, he or she is also in spirit walking around at the same time on the spiritual planes. Walking in between both worlds at the same time. Cats do that. They teleport, all that shit. You just don't think they teleport because you're not paying attention. Yes. If you pay attention to study enough, you'll see that the cats teleport, nigga. They teleport their long distances, teleport from here to there in your motherfucking house, right in your face. Why the fuck you think, how you think a lot of times you don't feel the cat walking up on you, man? With no cat around you, look, you can have a cat, right? In your house as a pet. Anybody with cats know, I've had a cat before. My sister done had cats before. Like, no lie, the cat won't be nowhere around you, bro. And then he'll just be there. Like, what the fuck, where you come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have felt the herd. You just there, you know what I'm saying? They be teleporting. And a lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying, that stealth mode that cats have, a lot of it is on the magical frequency, on the spiritual frequency. And they don't want you to know that. Even when you dealing with magic and voodoo, they always showed you the cat being used. What the witch always had, a cat. The cat represented the spiritual gateways. Feel me? And they actually ward off bad spirits. So anybody practicing magic normally had cats around. You know what I'm saying? That's why they showed you the witch with the cat. Now that we know that magic is for us, you know the witch is not a bad thing. But we know that the witch is the one that's using magic for bad.
I've seen that before. I'm pretty sure my cat has walked through doors, and at least.
What when you're sleeping, does your cat sleep with you?
No. Well, I mean, sometimes, not often though. I
Look
usually
at
keep my door shut. And
growing up and you're supposed to because them motherfuckers bringing all kinds of fucking nasty shit. But when growing up, you don't know that shit. I had a cat. He was an inside cat though. But this dude would fucking nurse on my head, like the crown on my head and shit, just suckle on there and shit, dude. I had an afro.
That's
I
pretty
wake up,
weird.
dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is my head wet? What the fuck? I'm thinking either this nigga juicing on my head or just like he fucked me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think.
It's like feasting on your
My thoughts. Like this dude was entering my brain and draining my dreams and shit.
What's the top chakra?
The crown.
Mind.
Yeah, but dude was fucking. He was up there all the time. This dude would like suckle on my shit, dude. And I'm like, why the fuck? But I know one thing.
Never
I'm
had
be
a
honest
cat
with you.
that. I don't know
I'll be
what's
honest
wrong
with
with
you.
that.
I was one of those kids that I run hot when I sleep. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I usually had some sweat when I wake up. But this, I didn't. When he was doing that shit, I didn't have no sweat. I don't know if this dude was keeping me cool or something. I don't know what the fuck. Probably over there, like watching over my dreams and shit. I'm over here fighting every night now. You know what I'm saying? I wake up like Bruce Lee and shit. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow? Whoever knows. Hopefully, I'm not unaliving myself. I'll tell you that right now, man. But somebody in my dreams trying to get me.
You ever had sleep paralysis? Or seen the shadow people? Seen the shadow people. I don't know what they are. I was completely awake too. I wasn't like I could move. I wasn't paralyzed.
Nah, But I do have the feeling that some people's watching sometimes.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And and it's like I got hair on my ears and shit for that. So I can tell I'm like, damn, dude, I feel that shit. That should be directing me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got like that cat hair, like right on the brim of my ear and shit. I keep that shit there. I don't have
Yeah.
a barber. I don't like to
It
clean that
gets
shit up.
weird. You can't talk about that because then you're labeled like schizophrenic. If it
Well, I'm not
happened like
schizophrenic.
all the time, that would be, something you'd have to get help
No,
for.
when I'm walking down the street, I could tell when people are looking at me.
Oh yeah, all the time, grocery store, wherever. Yeah,
Yep.
they're gang stalking.
Yeah. So,
It's
because
like,
the hair on your ears is like cat hair. You know what I'm
like
saying? They
and
use their shit as receptors to get the ether. The ether be sending information. You pick that shit up. You like, who the
yeah,
fuck are you?
and entities can possess people, and that's how like when people talk about gang stalking like that don't know, it's they always think, oh yeah, some gang stalking. They're just paranoid, right? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, no, it's a spirit. It's on a spiritual level. Like people can be possessed around you in public all the time. People, you don't know these people, but
Not really.
I'm not saying there's not good people out there. There's a lot, and you can tell on an energetic level. You can tell who's um on a certain frequency. But
Yep.
yeah, that's how it happens. It's a spiritual thing. It's not like they're not conscious of it, really.
What it
I
is
don't.
is because
I don't
they're
think.
vibrating at a lower frequency than you are,
Yeah, I don't
and
think
they
they're
see that
conscious.
you're vibrating high. They are attracted to you because your energy, because
Hmm.
their energy harvest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then once they figure out they can't use their energy, they're repelled. Magic, man. I don't know about you, but when I was young, I used to have like an energy bubble force field. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be able to push people out of that shit.
What?
You
You're
never
like
had that? Like,
telekinetic?
you know how you no, well, huh. Let me see. Cause this was before I had to go through the gate program. But
Oh yeah, I think I was in that too for a short
hey
time.
Andrew, I used to walk down the street, right? And my siblings would walk right with me and shit. I would have the conscious force to be able to push the bubble, and then I would make their bubble repel my bubble because I could see their bubble. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody has a toroidal field.
Yeah, yeah. That's why we all had to stay 6 feet apart.
Well, yeah, because they don't
2020.
want your energy affecting other people's energy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once you figure out that you can control your bubble has a buoyancy and a repel. You know what I'm saying? Like you could bounce or like suck someone in. It's weird. It's weird, bro. And then I went through the gate program. I don't remember nothing after that. But I do have some kind of memory where I do repress. I get some like I used to think I'm like, damn, when you start thinking about shit when you're like you got time and shit, you really start picturing what happened in the past. And that's really what meditation is.
No, that's not meditation. Right?
No,
I'm
it's
not saying I've
basically
never actually
you have
meditated. Actually,
you
one
have to
time,
think
like
about
accidentally,
what are your
but
life experiences.
there was nothing. When I
Those
do feel like I meditated the most, it was like there was nothing. Like I
are
wasn't even almost conscious of anything.
well, you weren't meditating. You were just
It
sitting.
was in this like almost
M-
DMT, like no space, no time.
Meditating is when you're thinking of thoughts and concepts and pictures. Okay. And then coming up with another one. Like you only picture it for a second, but then you change it. Then once you figure out that you could keep changing it, then you focus on the one. Once you focus on the one, then you think about it and then you try to figure out what happened during that process. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a deep dive into who you actually are. You're going into your past to bring out a better future because you don't want to repeat mistakes. Once you figure out what you had to repeat it so many times, you
Yeah,
figure out the process of not repeating. You know what I'm saying?
that's what like psychedelics are for. Is to point it
Well,
out to you, and
this is meditation.
either you learn or
Psychedelics
you
are a
don't.
form of meditation.
Yeah. Uh,
They're doorway, dude. They're a form of meditation. This is why people who aren't like yogis and shit like that just go and take the drugs so they can get the experience the yogi got. Same way, just one's quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like people who want to experience the unaliveness just get DMT and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's quicker ways. You know what I'm saying? Just go harvest the plant or lick the toes. Yeah.
I just watched a video the other day of a guy smoking the 5-MeO, and
Oh yeah.
he was, dude, the people that he was with sucked. They first off they did it right next to like a pretty nice running sized creek, and
Mm.
he just ended up rolling into the creek and like throwing up and swallowing. I was like, this dude's gonna die.
Yeah.
Get him out of the fucking creek, you know.
Yeah.
And they're just letting him roll around in it. Like, it looks
Yeah,
dangerous.
Angela, you gotta put that thing on like just so it's facing your door.
It's
I was
almost like it was worse than the salvia videos. Almost
yeah,
worse than that.
I haven't done
Or
any of
about
that because
umpire. I did.
the dude that tried to sell it to me like tried to sell me smoking it with him told me what happened when he did it. And that's what turned me off from doing it. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna get fucked up and put my hand through a damn glass table because I think I'm playing a video game. That's not
I stuck
happening.
my hand through a door, but that was on Benadryl.
See, the most I did was seeing the Pink Panther go through the wall and shit, and that was on Dramamine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's the same thing. Dramamine, well, not same, but they're close.
Yeah.
Anticholinergics.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
didn't
do
put my
not
hand through shit.
recommend.
I
No,
did
nobody
run through the
ever eat
I
more than like one Benadryl or two.
yeah, I did run through the doorway to see if it went through the wall and it did. So
Yeah, I
it
woke up.
it was a ghost and it
Oh,
wasn't part of this reality.
yeah, I talked to people that I think like I don't know if they were ghosts or on another timeline or but yeah, and they seem so real. They're like it's not even like dude, yeah, I don't know. That was like I was a little kid. I was like 15 years old doing that and core seeding DXM. We were passing each other out, you know, like pressing on our necks or whatever, or our chest, grabbing them by the chest, breathing out, and we like pass out and have fun. Like it was, we were the dumbest kids. I think I've died probably several times. I know one time I
I've
specifically went off the road and I hit a tree, and then the next second I knew, like I was back on the road and like everything was fine, and it was like I wasn't even in control. I was just like, it took me a second to be like, what the fuck just happened?
I almost drowned when I was like say about 7, 6, 7. Motherfucking went into a deep dive. You know how they got to drop off into like a deep dive? I went into one of the little slides and shit. Motherfucking thought I could touch the bottom of a 12-foot pool and shit.
Yeah, it's deep.
Once I went halfway down, I'm like, I can't go down any faster, dude. And I'm not letting out no more air because then I'm gonna die. So I was like, trying to swim back up to the top like Sonic the Hedgehog. It was
Yeah.
fucked up.
It hurts your ears, man. That was like what for me, like the pressure would hurt my ears. That's why I couldn't go. I could hold my breath longer, but it's just like the pressure is like.
No, I could have did it. It's just like I didn't really know how to swim.
I wonder what like we haven't even been to the bottom of the ocean, but like the pressure down there of like what we have
Oh,
been
it's
to,
immense, bro.
like
Why do you think Why do you think they went into that little fucking egg beater box and shit? And that shit crushed like a soda can. He said, "Folks say, hey guys, yeah, we all know about that. I'm gonna keep moving though."
When you look at, say there's an object in the sky and it's moving very, very quickly, and you suppose it's moving...
59 earthquakes have hit the same stretch of the San Andreas Fault in 6 days, running at nearly 7 times the normal rate for that patch of ground. On Tuesday morning, the sequence produced a magnitude 3.94, the largest event there in almost 15 years. And here is what makes it matter. It is happening on the one section of the San Andreas that is not supposed to break at all. By the end of this video, you will understand why 4 meters of rock pulled from 3 kilometers underground quietly demolished that assumption. The San Andreas Fault has been producing earthquakes almost continuously since last Friday. And the place it has been doing it is the one stretch of that fault that geologists have spent decades describing as harmless. The swarm is centered beneath Pinnacles National Park in San Benito County, Central California. It began on Friday, August 7th, with 2 magnitude 3.2 earthquakes about 78 minutes apart. It did not stop. It ran through the weekend, escalated on Tuesday morning, and was still producing events yesterday. In the tightly drawn box that contains the main cluster, the catalog now holds 59 located earthquakes across 6 days. Nobody has been hurt. Nothing has been damaged. No agency has issued a warning, an advisory, or an elevated alert of any kind, and none of them should have, because on the raw numbers, this sequence is small. The largest event in it would rattle dishes in Hollister and go unnoticed in San Jose. What makes it worth 20 minutes of your time is where it happened. The swarm sits directly on what seismologists call the creeping section of the San Andreas, roughly 150 kilometers of fault running from San Juan Bautista in the northwest down to Parkfield in the southeast. On this stretch, and only on this stretch, the 2 plates slide past each other continuously. They do not stick, build up strain, and release it in a single violent snap. They just move all day, every day, at about the same rate the plate boundary demands. That behavior is the entire reason the standard answer to the question, could the whole San Andreas rupture at once, has always been no. The creeping section has been treated as a permanent barrier, a stretch of fault so lubricated, so incapable of storing energy, that a rupture arriving from the north or the south would run into it and die. Everything you have ever heard about the big one being confined to one half of California or the other rests on that assumption. 4 years ago, a group of researchers pulled rock out of a borehole at the southern end of this segment and found something that does not fit the assumption at all. At 19 minutes and 8 seconds past 10 o'clock Universal Time on Tuesday, August 11th, that is 3:19 in the morning Pacific Time, a magnitude 3.94 earthquake struck 6 kilometers northwest of Pinnacles. The numbers on this one are worth stating precisely because they matter later. Depth, 4.62 kilometers. 85 seismograph stations reported it. The azimuthal gap, a measure of how well those stations surround the epicenter, was 40 degrees, which is good. Horizontal error, 14/100ths of a kilometer. That is not a preliminary automatic solution that might get revised by half magnitude tomorrow. That is a reviewed, well-constrained answer. The fault did exactly this, exactly here. Within 3 minutes and 33 seconds, 3 more located earthquakes followed. A magnitude 2.57, a magnitude 2.60, and a magnitude 2.14, all within a few kilometers. The largest event to follow at any point in the rest of the sequence was a magnitude 2.66, about an hour and 50 minutes later, at a depth of just 500 meters, the shallowest significant event of the entire swarm. By the end of Tuesday, counted by Pacific Calendar Day, the catalog held 27 located earthquakes for that day alone. Here is the first thing that is strange about this sequence. It got bigger as it went along.
Move.
This video is shared for commentary, discussion, and speculation purposes only. The views and theories presented are not being stated as established facts. Please do your own research and consider multiple perspectives. This is a Hollywood theory and a David Wilcock theory. This is not real for TikTok guidelines. Thank you.
Some of us are going to be able to go right into that higher astral body and be ready for the full-blown fourth density right away after this first wave happens. So apparently there will be some people who become incredible superheroes right off the bat. And this could involve telekinesis, this could involve telepathy, this could involve shooting lightning out of your hands, balls of light out of your hands. All these kinds of interesting things appear to be some of the basic stuff. The ability to project thought forms, to project complex visual thought forms. And again, by location, projecting your own essence into your fourth density body. And that's what we're all going to have to learn how to do. And once we're all finished with that, then there is a full solar flash, because now everybody has walked into fourth density, and everybody's walked off the stage of the earth. There's no need to be there anymore. We've all learned how to activate our astral bodies. We go into this new layer of existence, and only then is there the full solar flash. Now, the Law of One actually talks about all this stuff, and they estimate in the books that it's going to take somewhere between 100 to 700 years before this happens. Now, in the meantime, once we go through this first wave of ascension, we all get something that they describe extensively in the Law of One. You can go look it up or read Michael Prophecies again, where they talk about the third, fourth activated body. What the hell is the third, fourth activated body? The third, fourth activated body means that you live in a human body, you still have your body, but you also have your fourth density body activated enough that now it can do things like poltergeist events. It might start causing telekinesis to occur, and at first you don't realize that you are causing it, but it's this other version of you that would be like a ghost that lives at the same time as you are living. So you're interconnected with this consciousness, and it can actually go and move things without your awareness. And so if you look at all the teachings of the classic ancient master yogis, they all talk about the importance of raising your consciousness, and eventually gets to the point where people are having lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, and...
Disclaimer, this video is for commentary, discussion, and informational purposes only. I'm sharing and discussing statements, predictions made by David Wilcock regarding solar activity and their possible effects on humanity. I'm simply presenting the information and allowing viewers to research the claims and draw their own conclusions.
I can't make a sun.
I know.
I can only make something kind of like a sun.
Kind of like the sun?
All right. Okay, here we got hydrogen and deuterium, and we got helium.
He's doing something in here! God! God! He's doing something! No, you are not going to take credit for this. I am the one that saw it first. Oh, take it, hide!
Now, this is the scene when he needed a sun source to regain power. X-Men 1997 by the Goddess.
Flames of the sun, source of all creation, I summon a tempest of fire and light, whose flares ignite the spark of hope in darkness, and blaze our trail to end the apocalypse. For we are the dawn that breaks his night.
Y'all heard what she said? By the Goddess.
But is mankind ready to share a future with those whose science claims were born to replace us?
Come again?
Experts debate this and more.
Your parents don't know, do they?
Some sort of solar energy.
Solar energy.
I remember that was my favorite. That was my favorite show growing up, was Meteor Man.
It's a show?
It was a movie, actually.
Oh, yeah. Thought so. But I never heard of it, never seen it.
You never seen Meteor Man? God dang. Well, it was an urban hood classic. It's like Bruce Leroy, The Last Dragon. You ever seen The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hood classics. Let's keep it moving. Bro. Okay.
Who's this? Ah! Who is this lady right here? Because people are saying that she could possibly not be one of us. She said that she knows that she doesn't look 98. But people are saying that she looks like she's older than that, like way older than that. Something's going on with this video, and people are trying to say that she's someone or something that she's not. I mean, we all do age, right? We all get wrinkles the older we get, right? But something is going on with this lady, allegedly. This is what people are saying. I seen the video and I said, let me just talk about this because I don't think there's nothing wrong with this lady. She looks perfectly fine. She's an older lady. I don't know about this, guys. Shut up! I don't know where she came from or who she is, but she does look older than 98. People are saying that she doesn't look like one of us. She is one of us. You know why? Because this video is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, stop playing around. This is a normal lady that's just older than us. I don't know who she is and where she came from. Let me know if you know. Yo, I don't know nothing. I'm out.
I don't know that. Hey man, I will tell you this. If they
Shut
play
up.
that bars, if they play that Mars Attacks music, man, I bet you that bitch's head will blow up, bro. That's all I'll say. Bet you that shit will blow up. Yeah, I'm
Man.
surprised that dude to go, shh, shut up. They just called the code gray in the ER. What the fuck's the code gray? Angela, tell me that real quick. I need to know.
Yeah, so I mean,
What's the code gray, nigga?
is that good? Is there any?
Beyond casket.
Is there any good codes, or are they all bad?
Hey, how the fuck did that bitch just crawl up out of the dirt like that? You know she from the mud. That bitch was supposed to be in a casket. How you come out? That is a code gray, huh? That
That
is
90,
funny as fuck. That's what a code
98.
gray is. That bitch looked like she was paste. Somebody just put her out as a wax museum product and then started moving. You know what I'm saying? That's what them people be making.
I
I
want
ain't
to,
mean to talk about somebody's grandma. My bad.
like speaking of like looks and faces and stuff. I want to see Jim Carrey again. He hasn't come out ever since that one his last show.
That wasn't Jim Carrey.
Awards.
Oh yeah, you're right. Remember when he said, "If I cut my beard, it's not me."
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if he's. That's gonna be
Jeremy
crazy.
in the building. What up, Mad Labs?
Yo, what it do, bro?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Ah,
The
oh
Grays,
shit, you
Code
can't
Gray
see.
means reptilians acting out in the ER. Hey, is that one that chimping out? Can't be letting the people out there chimp out, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got the wifey in the house over here. We're hanging out, man. Thought we'd stop
Yo,
by and come see you, man.
hell yeah, man. Yeah, I got some of this. You know what I'm saying? Some of this good homegrown right here.
Yummy.
Good product. I smoked like 3 joints already, dude. I'm trying to lay it down after these last couple ones, man.
Dude,
I'm
I can
tired.
usually like, of some fucking Reginald, man. I can usually do like a joint or two, and then I'm fucking quiche after that.
Well, no, man. I smoke. Remember, I mixed it.
Oh, that's right. Dude, I actually did a tobacco mix where I mixed it like 50-50 with tobacco. And I was like, I started thinking though, I'm like, dude, if I did like 20% weed to like whatever the fucking rest of the percent is tobacco, like that's where it's at. So like you get a little bit of high.
You smoke cigarettes?
I do, man. I'm sorry, man. I do.
No,
I'm rolling one right now.
or apologize to me, man. It's on you.
I mean, dude, trust me. If I could give it up, I would.
I used to, dude. But you know what? What made
I
me
did
quit?
too.
It's so weird how I quit. I started vaping, right? And then the vape fucked my lungs up so bad.
Dude.
I couldn't even smoke a cigarette anymore. I tried. It just hurt too much. And then
Yeah, the only thing you could do is dab after that.
guess my lungs are fucked now.
I mean,
you
I did
even dab.
the weed carts where it was like dab pins, like like the bullshit, like 1 gram, 2
Well, the
gram
carts are what fuck you up. Cause say like this, if you hit a cart that's been in your car and it's been like 102 and shit, and you're dumb enough to go like this to go, and that's just gonna go right in your fucking throat. You just spoiled your fucking throat with 102 fucking degree wax. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are that dumb.
Well, see, I was vaping not THC, nicotine, and you're supposed to change the coils on those things, right? I would just keep just filling it up, and the coil got burnt up. My lungs got burnt up. It's just horrible.
Yeah, I never really got into vaping. I only did.
I didn't get into vaping either. I actually like where I got into vaping was buying like 1 gram carts of weed and like 98% shit and diamond carts and like the mixed breed ones where you like flip a little switch on the side and it'll switch from one side to the other. And what I noticed is like it does hit different, dude. But when you smoke it out of a fucking pen, you only get like a 30-minute high versus like if you smoke that same shit and you were actually smoking a dab, you're gonna be fucked for like a hot minute, dude.
Bro,
pins don't ever compare the same to me.
They don't because they're a microwave. It's a microwave oven going off. It's just
something that you just said that made perfectly good sense, bro. Is if your pin is sitting in the car and it's baking in the fucking car, heat changes how THC is. So like if your pin has been baked over and over and over and over and over again in your fucking car, you're changing the properties of THC and you're not getting like I'm just saying, man, like it's different.
Like basically you got food grade product right there after it gets cooked the first time.
Pretty
much. I mean, in order to eat it, it has to be heated up to like 250 or something. What is it?
So to decarboxylate weed, it's about 225.
Yeah.
I'm very, very good with my edibles, man. And so like when you're putting weed in the oven to decarboxylate it, you want to make sure that you don't heat it up too much, but you heat it up enough to activate it. But then you also, when you're making butter or anything else, you also have to stress to the people that are going to use it to not heat. Like, so if you make a batch of cookies, don't heat your oven up past a certain point to where like you're not going to cook it at 425. You're not even going to cook it at 325. You're going to cook it at a low temp so that you don't change the properties of the weed.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just eating some baked shit that tastes like weed.
It like kills off all those terpenes and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
there's
that's
almost
why,
nothing you can
like,
do about that, though.
Well, really, technically, what you're supposed to do is like you cook the cookies and then you put the butter on afterwards, so it soaks it up, and you don't have dry cookies.
I'm gonna make you some edibles, bro. Dude.
No, I'm talking about like how you're supposed to cook cookies in the first place. Like you just put the butter all over the cookie after you're done cooking it, and it soaks it up.
Oh.
What kind of cookies you making? Like them
Bro,
ones
you
gave me?
use okay, so like if the cookie calls or whatever it is that you're cooking.
Come on, cookies.
No, I'm just saying like whatever it is that you're making, like whatever it says to use for butter, you use for weed butter instead.
Yeah.
And you whip it up. But there's also a
what's
process.
even better is coconut oil.
I'm straight because the more you use weed, look at, I'm be honest with you, bro.
Or olive oil.
That whole jar of weed butter because it tells me to use that whole damn jar of weed butter. How fucked am I? Be honest.
Oh, you're gonna get fucked off one cookie.
Now that's the problem. This is why you cook it and then you add the edible.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
yes, but you know,
but the process, man,
I get it.
So, my process.
I know that.
is,
I'm sure we've
I'm
all
not
had a
a
tray
baker,
where it's like.
But I understand how to bake. You know what I'm saying?
I know. So you're saying you want to do light dosing?
No, what I'm saying is I have shit to do. I want to make sure I can get it done. You know what I mean?
Man.
I have a life. I love to be high. I don't like to be greened out though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I have shit to do.
When I make a batch of Scooby snacks and I tell a motherfucker they're Scooby snacks, you better be ready for Scooby snacks, dude. Not have something important.
Hey, I'm be honest with you, dude. You make some motherfucking brittle or some shit, dude.
Oh, shit, I'll make some peanut brittle and I'll infuse it with weed. I don't care. You know how. So
what do you mean? peanut brittle is the easiest damn thing to make,
Right, you
man.
smell like brown sugar and some shit, like some peanuts.
Make sure you're using like a copper pot or something, though. You know, want that shit to come out right.
It doesn't matter. Jeez, you don't have to sit here and side ride my ass on how to make peanut brittle.
Hey, side ride the fuck out of his ass. It doesn't matter.
Damn.
He has to hear it.
Because if I have to, I'm gonna upcharge you.
What?
Oh damn.
She's about to
Special
tax that
orders
ass, dude.
upcharging that. Damn.
Ah, you want my penis brittle?
No.
My time is valuable.
Everybody's time is valuable. It's
Hey,
the
I'll
most
be honest with
unreplaceable
you.
thing that's the most expensive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the most picky eater you'll ever meet because I can't have pork products. The shit
That's
gives
fine.
me the shit.
I respect that though.
That means if you're using marshmallows, it has to be gluten free or gelatin free, unless it's beef gelatin. And
I mean,
and beef
probably use some
gelatin.
type of gelatin or something.
Yeah, they use beef gelatin, but that's more expensive than the actual
He knows
pork
his shit,
gelatin.
dude.
Yeah, there's no.
Okay, I'll just go ask AI right now. Then
Look
how
at
dare
they have
you?
vegetarian marshmallows called dollies or delis or some shit. Those things are pretty decent.
No, you said is there no such thing as gluten, gelatin, and marshmallows? So we're gonna ask
I never
AI.
said that.
You just said that.
I was talking about peanut brittle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was talking about Rice Krispies though.
Oh, Rice Krispies. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. The
Because I make and you use
shit.
butter and marshmallows, bro.
Bro, I gave
butter and
one of my
marshmallows.
homies some fucking Rice Krispie weed treats, dude, and I never thought about. I'm gonna ask AI still. Fuck it, I'm finding out right now.
Yeah, it's made with pork products, bro. Pork gelatin.
Are there any pork products in anything that you might make your average batch of Rice Krispies out of if you use marshmallows? Whatever. Ingredients. Pork free. Oh shit! Hold on. Marshmallows, pork source, commercial marshmallows like jet. Shut that!
Nope.
I want to hear it.
That's right there below.
Like jet puffed, use gelatin to achieve their chewy, stable texture in the United States, unless explicitly labeled as kosher. Blah, 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 what a food grade, blah, blah, blah. Gelatin primarily used pork, skin puff. He's right.
I was talking about peanut brittle. He was talking about Rice Krispies.
No, we were talking about Rice Krispies, and you were just stuck on fucking penis brittle.
Nope. There is gelatin that is not made with pork or beef.
He also said that.
But I already knew
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Cause like I said,
But
some
now
people
you're
can't
talking
eat that
about
shit.
marshmallows.
I'm saying that I have a Muslim friend that I gave some Rice Krispie treats to, and now I might understand better that they may not have eaten them
Because it had pork in
right.
it. Yeah.
The marshmallows.
I'm just saying, dude, you're stacking feathers in my cap, bro. I'm learning new shit here. I didn't know. I didn't know that, dude. And fuck
Dude,
that.
there's a lot. I like Japanese culture, right? And there's a lot of shit I can't eat because they like pork.
Well, we all know that pork is filled with parasites. First off,
Yeah. Well,
That's
the
a-
thing is, like,
Pork
I have to
specifically.
eat fucking food that is either kosher or was it the Aladdin? You know what I'm saying?
I gotta roll. Can you give me that rolling tray?
So my wife yelled at.
I'm not gonna smoke it in here.
Did someone say penis brittle? My wife
Penis
said,
brittle.
Folks, try it. That's what you said. The hell?
I definitely said penis brittle, dude. I'm just having fun, man. I'm off the clock right now, dude. I'm on vacation.
Yeah. Hey, so tomorrow I should have my monetization up and running.
Dude, do you ever go fishing, Mike?
No.
You're against it?
Because what it is like stabbing shit and unstabbing shit. I'm not good with that. Dirt. I don't like smelling fishy, and
I was only asking because I was gonna try to see if you want to go out fishing with us sometime, but I got you, man.
Salimao, what it do?
Yo, Saliman.
Cheers, Mad Labs. Cheers, Crunchy.
Good to
Cheers,
see you,
Buddha.
man.
Cheers, everybody in chat.
Cheers.
My wife's here too, over here on the side, man.
Hi.
Say
Cheers.
hi.
Oh yeah.
Dude, did you ever find that speakers? The little mini speakers?
Oh, I did. Hold on.
Oh, I want to see them, dude.
Dude,
He makes 3D printed fucking little boombox speakers that sound just as good as the big.
Oh, I already know. I've been over his house. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. You guys are neighbors. This
All right,
is awesome.
Saliman. Okay, so here's the one I want to send you, dude. This is one of one. It's got 2 subs in there, but I'll put a Bluetooth module in there for you. That's for you, man. Right there. But here's the second one that I made. And these were old speakers out of old enclosures, and then I 3D printed enclosures for them, like if I was building a subwoofer box, dude.
Hell yeah.
But I'll finish this one up for you, man. And this one will be the Soliman box.
For sure. And if you
Dude,
can.
These motherfuckers jam, dude. They're like 5 watt a piece. And I know that doesn't seem like much.
What are those like tweeters?
No. These are full range.
My old school
Mids, highs,
Pioneer.
and lows.
My old school Pioneer, that's perfect for my old school Pioneer. What do you call it? The tape deck. Well, it's a CD deck. And it has a built-in amplifier for 5 watt speakers. So.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Got you, dude. And it was funny. You know where that white speaker box was, dude? That white speaker box. Me and my wife were rearranging the room tonight, and it was placed under something to level something out. And I'm like, there it is. Like it's like somehow I stuck it
I
in.
want to install upholstery on that white speaker box, dude, to make it look exactly like it was in a trunk and stuff like that. Because I have the trunk upholstery,
dude. So the amp that I was telling you about, there was one of one that I sold, and then it went overseas, and then they wanted a refund on. Dude, It was like a replica old school slab amp, but it was miniature.
Dude, you got to find me a link on so I can get that, dude, because I want to put an amp on that, a little mini amp.
No, I'll make
just like the way you had it. Then we gotta talk more then, yeah.
Hey, this dude has a whole fucking wiring kit. Like he can.
I want to put it up. I have a 3-wheel beach cruiser.
He can make you a Raspberry Pi board, bro.
Oh wait, no, I got one. Hold on. You want a Raspberry Pi board? Hold on.
I'll show you guys later next time, but I have a 3-wheel beach cruiser that it has like a storage compartment in the back of it where I installed a shitload of speakers. That cost
hell yeah! Just go down the street,
Raspberry Pi 0W hooked to a USB analog input, dude. Like I got you guys, man. Raspberry Pi 0W.
I could literally plug that into the back of my the car stereo that I'm talking about. That's crazy,
dude. I'm like your electronics nerd, dude. I'm like Radio Shack, dude.
Nobody's doubting.
I didn't say anybody was doubting anything. What the hell? Calm down. I'm about to go smoke my joint, though. I rolled it with the roller.
Can't do it here.
I know. Oh, I didn't roll yet.
I'm about to play a video real quick. Let's get it.
2 different volcanoes just erupted on the same exact day on opposite sides of the planet, and the footage that is coming out right now is absolutely insane. Dude, this literally just happened. One of the most active volcanoes on Earth just cracked open in the Indian Ocean. They're saying that 4 different fissures ripped through the surface with lava pouring out at 60 cubic meters per second. 87 hikers had to be airlifted off the summit by helicopter, and some of them were just 30 meters from the lava fountains whenever it blew. And right now, they're saying that the lava flow is approaching the main highway on the island. At the same exact time, thousands of miles away on the other side of the planet, Mount Semeru in a place called East Java shot a column of ash 1 kilometer straight up into the sky. Dude, this thing has been going off with 7 different eruptions in 3 different hours with 100 explosions recorded and detected in a single day. These 2 different volcanoes actually have nothing to do with each other. They're not related at all. One of them sits on a volcanic hotspot in the Indian Ocean, and then the other one sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire. These are completely different systems. They just both erupted on the same day. These volcanoes are going off right now, and the footage is obviously insane. I'll keep you updated as more comes out.
You know, when I see information about volcanoes like that, I always wonder if those random UFOs that go and inspect the volcanoes erupting are going to pop up, you know?
Yeah. Just
I always see videos of that.
No, they come out of the volcano.
Both.
Yeah,
it's both. They come out of the fucking space and they come out of the fucking crater.
From hell.
Like, what are they doing?
They come out of the water, fucking lava, fucking whatever light source they can find. They'll make a tornado in the sky and come out of that bitch if they want. You know what I'm saying?
I was always told they do something down there, so it's not as worse as it what it could. They're open in their ways.
What board is that for?
No, I was going to show you if I could zoom into it.
What board is that for?
So these are some boards. Next time you come over, because it's not going to show them. There's that board, PCB board that I designed. Mad Labs. This was one that I made for a night vision. It has a whole bunch of LEDs that go in series, and it's just to help people's security cameras and make it like an infrared blaster to light up your backyard. An infrared for having so if you have a night vision camera and you have a couple of these blasters hooked up, it lights up your backyard like a infrared nightlight, a spotlight, dude. And so
I mean, that's good and all, unless you're growing weed. You know what I'm saying? You growing weed, that's gonna fuck your shit up.
Oh no, it's definitely gonna fuck somebody's shit up if they're growing weed.
Yeah,
because it's a light spectrum, regardless if we can see it with our own eye or not.
Hey, if you use green lights, that would probably be better.
Green light is better if you're gonna go look at your weed plants in their sleeping cycle. They say to go in with the green light, or that's why a lot of the windows on your grow tents will have a green tint to them.
Bro, I come over.
Light that goes through it cancels it.
I come over, dude. I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hold on, let me put my thing
shit!
on.
He got that green dot.
I got the splitter for that bitch too.
Dude, I'm probably gonna go live. I'm kind of feeling froggy, dude. I ain't disrespecting your live, man. I love you to death. I'm probably gonna go live for a while.
You alright?
It's all right, bro.
Yeah, choking.
I got one more video and then I'm going.
All right.
Hey, you might as well stay then. Yeah.
I'll stay.
About this, bro. Black Americans was for sure a hypnosis, bro. The fact that every one of our grandmothers said we had Indian in our family. If this video doesn't apply to you, keep scrolling. That's how you know it's the truth. Now, I'm not saying it's not folks that's from Africa that's here, Native Americans, Mexicans, whatever, right? But when it comes to Black Indians in particular, right? We have been wrote out of society. I mean, we're wrote out of the current through paper genocide. Is what I'm trying to say. They wrote us out. They sold our land. Then you had our own people lying, calling themselves African American, and they Cherokee, Jesse Jackson. When I figured out my grandmother grew up on the same street as Jesse Jackson, I'm like, yeah, this shit's deeper than what we think. I ain't say my grandma sold us out or anything like that, but it was a narrative pushed. When my grandma was born, in her 20s, right? She wrote a book about civil rights and all this stuff. Everybody was on point in the 60s. Then 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's like so many things that were put on our thing, on our overhead to keep us basically low vibrational and to make us move backwards and to make us become almost uncivilized. Like it was literally silent weapons. It was just weapons. I can call them silent, but it was silent weapons and weapons. But yeah, bro, like the fact that everybody now is conscious of this shit. I'm seeing Eddie Griffin with feather hats on, and folks know who they is, bro. And no matter how much they try to gaslight you or make these memes or try to be funny or say we was kings and all this shit, you got these cities from Egypt, these cities that were named, you got these cities in America that are supposed to be in Egypt. This is all information that's already out there, bro. But it's the fact that it's common knowledge of people having a conversation that they're from America and not Africa. My middle name is literally Shabaka because my dad was hyped up off of the Pan-African movement. Shout out to Shabaka, shout out to Shabaka Tata. But it's like at the end of the day, bro, we from the land, America. Look on my mama's side, all American. I look on my dad's side, all American. New York, Louisiana, Alabama, South Carolina. What we talking about? We been here, bro. Folks is waking up. This is how they had everybody on a loop. Because imagine how we would walk if we
if this information was installed to us, even in the 80s, 90s, 70s, 2000s. Imagine if we had this perspective. Even when my dad used to tell me about the African stuff when I was young, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Black people were kings, and it makes sense. But you talking about Africa, bro? We in America. So that shit never correlated, bro. It's only when you tell Black Americans they the real Indians, that's when it's like, whoa, it's like a memory thing. And once we figured it out, it don't matter how many pretending. Oh no, oh you're stealing culture. Nope, there's nothing you can say. It's too late. We know now. Once we know, it's too late. Oh, you're talking the transatlantic slave trade. Maybe they tell you, oh, they're bringing people from Africa and they drop them off on the islands in the middle while they're sailing the seas through Africa. No, they going up from Texas to New York to the islands. They going from the islands and they going from Texas to South America. They just running that whole little land. Whoop the fuck out of us.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, or bam. But hey, I don't want to keep nobody, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Spend time with your boy. Hanging out with the crew, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate Sally Mom coming up, you know what I'm saying? Crunch the beat.
Cheers.
You gonna be playing some Fortnite Crunch?
Right now? Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
All
down.
right. I'm down.
Oh,
I'm gonna
see
hop
ya.
on. If y'all want to catch me on live stream, I'll be over there on Twitch. I know none of y'all watch over there on Twitch except for what is it? Empress. So see y'all over there. Y'all come. Peace.
Cheers.
Eat it.
Mars.
Only a fool would include his own death as part of a plan. Young lady.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. If I leave her, she gon' die. But bitch, you done with life. Okay.
Hey, and nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. We're still the kids we used to be. I put my to see if I still. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of.
The real flex is how many lives you can positively impact. It's not about cars, clothes, or clout. Influence means nothing if you're not helping somebody to grow. The legacy you leave won't be measured by what you had, but by who you helped. Real power